Hello, people. What's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's going towards 3 p.m. I already finished doing the fragrance-related content, so in mood for extra video. I actually did another video in Bengali, similar kind of topic. It's kind of morning thoughts, which I do for extra talk. Okay, so if you're looking for fragrance-related content, you can skip it. I'll talk about share a few things about my current life as well as some things I thought of, I experience, and I see in people. I study people, and I sort of like how to say, study means like I learn from people in real life, and I learn good things, bad things, both. I mean, I learn from the bad things, I don't learn the bad things, right? So I just finished doing individual review, which was a Salvatore Ferragamo. Second one, I did a list of my current favorite fragrances. Third one, I'm going to update you few things. Okay, some of you know that by now. If you follow me, my Facebook account was taken down alongside many other people in Bangladesh due to an update in Facebook, and they are calling it as a glitch. So we didn't know the reason. Now we're beginning to learn, and a lot of people actually got it back, but I haven't got back my account after 5 days. I wrote a mail to them like recovery, whatever. Sorry, there's some work going on in our house, so you'll hear some dragging and then pushing. Yeah, because they're moving the furnitures and painting the weekend. They're painting the walls. So basically, my parents are here as well. So basically, I got to know that this is like I am a part of that victim. It's like nobody targeted me, but I did open a new account. They also took it down with the new phone. I took it, so I didn't want to lose my pages, Fragcomm Bangladesh or Goodfellas Fragrance Bangladesh, my Facebook groups where I have Decant page. I always leave a link below. Check it out. But this is the last account. I have one last account from moderator account, which they didn't take down, but they also can take it down anytime. So basically, I'm very upset about one thing about Facebook: the lack of empathy, lack of care they have for users. I know that we don't pay money to use this social platform, but we've been using this for a very long time. We have a lot of how to say, emotional attachment towards Facebook because we are always on Facebook. We do everything. We do our pages, business, meeting people, marketing, everything, like using our reviews and scent of the day, groups, interest. So when you lose it for no good reason due to a technical glitch, it shows that anytime we can lose. Even let's say I got back my profile and then they take it down again. I feel if people are telling me you have to pay this much dollar to get meta verified, it's sort of telling us that you have to pay to use Facebook, even if it's a minimal amount, right? So if they open that, it's like they're literally asking for money. They're already doing so much money they're making through advertising, promoting, brand promotion. They use a sponsor. They listen to you when you talk, and then they go to you with this paid suggestion, a lot of ads. See, they are already making money, and then this kind of service. Last few months back, we lost our group as well due to this glitch. Luckily, we got it back. But if let's say they don't give my Facebook back, profile back, I'm not going to go back to Facebook. If they take the last one down, I'll just stay on WhatsApp, Instagram, which is also, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I will stay mostly on YouTube. I'll keep doing work here, and I just do the Decant. I have a list. I'll leave a link below of the list, okay, where I don't know, in the group you can go. Goodfellas Fragrance Bangladesh, you can go. Is Bangladesh, man, I'm sorry about the noise. They just keep pushing stuff, okay, so basically, yeah, that's what is a little bit keeping me upset because I'm still not used to it. I wake up because I have this old phone. This is where I use my Facebook, the only account, and that's where the battery is very poor. It runs out in like 3-4 hours. It goes near 20%. So if I change the phone, I'm scared. I don't usually remember the passwords and everything. I'm very bad with technology. So basically, I'll lose all the information. So I still stick to it. I have to charge it all day, and this phone is old. Typing in this is really horrible. I have a bigger phone, which is this one, S23 Ultra. There I can type easy. I can see better. Here, there are a lot of typos, but I still have to take order through WhatsApp, So I'm getting used to it. So life is more challenging. You have to do a little bit more work, okay? So let's just spray one thing right now. Ancre Indigo for the review. Since I do fragrances, I'm just trying to adapt to it because I'm an adult, I cannot hold on to memories and stuff. It's gone, it means gone. I'm guessing profile is gone, okay? So this is a very beautiful fragrance, okay? It really is uplifting, unique fragrance, inky vetiver, modern day take, okay? I reviewed that, check it out. So things I want to talk about, 3 things I want to talk about. First thing, these are all from recent observations, okay? And I don't mean to attack anybody. I'm telling you what I observed. First thing is, people are very needy, and I said it before. And what do I mean by needy? People are very dependent on others, things, like their life, literally they connected to people and things so much, so bad that if your not normal life stops, let's say someone leaves you, someone you lost a link to something, okay, then you think you cannot make it anymore. Let's say I lost Facebook, right? I'll give my example. And I felt like my world came down, at first day I tried desperately and I keep trying to log in. It's not happening. Then I'm like, this is habitual. Every day I wake up, first thing I check is what's the update, if I got any orders, if I see, yeah, what are the posts pending, what are the nice memes. And my life became like this. I've been like lying down in bed all day, seeing and sharing songs, people who are my friends then know. And that became sort of my life, virtual life. And then when I lost it, sort of like everything felt like I don't know what's happening in the world, because I read my news in the Facebook feed, and it's just, there's no office of Facebook in Bangladesh, so I cannot even go and tell them like this is what happened. They're like saying take national ID, log in, and then verify. I'm like, it's all verified there, bro. It's a social network platform. Why so serious? If you cannot have accounts, you have to make it like a national security matter and stuff. Man, I don't know, whatever reason, it's just like not enjoyable anymore. So I'm like, it's okay. So now I'm used to it. But I'll tell you, when you become so needy and you need constant companionship, you need a circle all the day. You all day want to go out, eat out every day, and without that you feel very depressed because you have a condition. I understand. I respect people who have conditions like depression, ADHD, or like let's say if you have some condition, like we all have certain things in this world. Nobody is normal. I can tell you that much. Everybody's stressed. They have stuff, or issues. So everybody's fighting their battle. But in this world, people need others, like support or mental support. If you don't have it, then you feel like, you're losing out a lot, and you just feel like you're going to be losing your mind, right? But I think, you should try to battle it and try to live alone, because when you cannot live alone, if you cannot make it on your own, you cannot be okay in public also, because you pretend like you're okay, but pretending is not the same as really embracing. I pretend a lot, I know. I go when I'm depressed, I have to go out, and then if let's say I meet people, I have to smile and then give them company, bye, or bro, let's go have coffee or lunch. I'm not in that mind frame. I cannot be rude to people. Like let's say most of the time I try to avoid with proper, like soft, like gesture or courtesy. But if I cannot do it, like one of my friends, I got really annoyed by him a few months back. I was really sleepy. He dragged me to lunch, and then he was like acting very annoying. So basically, like, I realized one thing, that you cannot burn yourself, sacrifice yourself to make others happy. This is a very unhealthy practice. You shouldn't do it. You'll see how much you hate people in the end. So I think you shouldn't butter people up. You shouldn't do anything fake, and shouldn't try to please people. In the long run, it will backfire on you. I'm telling you, write it down. And in the end, when you grow old, when you're young, you don't understand this, but you'll see. A lot of time people put you down when you are desperate for their company. They just put you down. They take it for granted. If you sit at a shop all day, people see you every day, 7 days a week, you're sitting there, they'll lose respect for you. And that's why I don't do it. I just go once in a while. I feel like going, but honestly speaking, I don't appear everywhere like all day. So that's why you have to be a little bit, how to say, hard to find, or what's the word? There's a word, like you cannot be like so much in supply. So when you're so much in supply, your demand falls, right? So this is the reality. Let's say you want to love, don't show love so much. Don't be so desperate. Don't become so open. Your heart is so open, and people can see, they'll take advantage and they will not respect you. Unfortunately, this is the reality. People like manipulation. People do like when people are evil and then they're mean. Reality is, this is what people like. They respect. This is the sickness of the world right now. If you're a good human being, if you're a sweet person, you'll finish last. That's what they teach you, right? And I'm the complete opposite of it. I'm not sweet. I'm not a sweet talker, but I know who to be sweet with. Not everybody deserves it, but I also believe, don't change for others. Save yourself, but don't pretend. Hide away from negativity, but do not become a person that you are like 10 other people. To deal with them, you have to become like them with a fake smile. If you hate someone, you badmouth about them, and you have to go out there in the events, you have to take a selfie with a smiley. And that is the worst thing I can see in human beings. That is zero respect. If you're a real person, if you have personality, you should never do it. Like let's say someone doesn't respect you, someone misbehaved with you, and they didn't say sorry, apologize. Never ever take them back in your life, and never ever give them the same chance, okay? Let's say you had someone, your best friend, and you trusted them with your group or something, and they betrayed you. They went with your enemies, and then they pretend like they're still your friends as if nothing happened. That is no respect, okay? As a man, and I'm not saying like man only, men, women, whoever. If your word means nothing, if your gestures and your action doesn't meet your words. Like some of you say, hey bro, I'm a big recently I just didn't feel like talking to this one guy, I don't know, take name. I really like that guy, like we shared a lot. I took him as a brother. He said my baby watches your video, and these things I really respected. And then he used to say that I went to Hajj, prayer. I perform Hajj, and he prays 5 times a day. And at the same time, his group did some awful things to me, and he's part of that group. And yet he pretends like nothing happened, and he wants to be my friend. Hi, brother. Handshake. Hello, how are you doing? No, I decided not to do this anymore. Even if you hate me, even if you hurt me, if you badmouth about me, you are already doing it in the public. I don't need to know any new stuff, okay? I do not respect that. I do not respect if you have just money. A lot of people have money, but they don't respect you. They know that, they're what they're doing to you. They're disrespecting, hurting you, or bad mouthing about you because they think it's okay, because you're too friendly, and you're not gonna mind. Even if you know this, you're gonna be smiling because you're scared of them. I'm not scared of anybody. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm not scared of anybody because, man, they didn't make me. They didn't give birth to me. They did not help me to become Joy I'm in today. They didn't help me to eat, my career wise. What really made me is the creator, okay? And I fear him. And I really hope these people realize it one day, that when you hurt people, when you are doing backstabbing people behind people's back, it will come back to you. No matter how strong you feel, how together you feel like savage, and you really hate someone without any reason, you hate my face, and that is your problem. That's not my problem, okay? You want to use me, you want to make sure that you want to take a selfie with me, or in my group you want to sit, and people will think, oh, he's a Joy Amin's buddy, and then some business people try to do it, but in return they don't want to provide anything. So it's sort of like a one way nowadays. You see, this is how it is. People come to your life, see easy, okay, they see your group, they steal all your members, they steal the group name. This is what happened with me. They steal all my admins, they steal all my foreign members, because it's already ready made. They don't have to do any work, they don't have anything of their own. If I leave the community, if I'm no longer there, a lot of the people will leave the community who are my followers, because they are in my group because of me. They love me, they protect me, they save me, they support me, right? This is the thing they don't understand, that love, it cannot be had. It cannot be had for money. It cannot be had. It cannot be purchased. Okay. So I know this. I'm a little bit of a narcissist. I do love myself a lot. I have my problems, but in right mind, I never went to people. I never tried to take advantage. I never told people to come and support me and pay me and send me stuff, and I will lie to people to, do the PR and then promote. So far, I couldn't do it. I always buy my perfumes 99% of time. Sometimes I get a gift. I still review it on my own terms. Okay. Thing is, some people say when you receive a perfume for free or someone send it to you. Recently, one of my brothers said this, Kaiser Bhai, in his status, that what if you receive a perfume from your friend, or someone send it as a gift, or a shop send you? How can you be rude to them? You have to be nice because you don't want to hurt your friend. This, I will tell you, you have to be a little bit strict. You don't want to insult them. Like, don't take extra mile, okay, or extra step to say, it's absolutely nasty, man, what did you send me? No need to disrespect them. You can give full respect, yet you can give your honest opinion. This is what I believe we should do. We can be nice, but we can also be honest. If it doesn't last 2 hours, we're not going to say it's 10 hours longevity. You know what I mean? So I'm doing random talks, but I really feel what I'm doing is kind of harming me in a way that I don't have much support. I don't have that many friends, so-called friends. I don't need this kind of friends. Sugarcoating, arse kissing, wannabe or showing off well-wishers, but in reality they don't like you, and they can just take you for granted. They can insult you. I was absolutely horrified by this, and it's guy or girl, doesn't matter. I know a lot of people send spies behind me, try to get information out so they can blackmail me later, they can badmouth me, and I see this is a group doing it, but I don't worry about it. I'm like, what's gonna happen? Worse, they're gonna kill me. Okay, fine, no problem. But that's a bit extreme. But these people in the head, obviously they hate my face or guts, and they wish like I fall. I know this, right? So it's not far from the tree. What I'm saying is, I'm just doing my work. See what's happening in our community. I'm just doing my work, and this country, everybody's desperate for money, business, and they think market can be monopoly. A market can never be monopoly. People are not loyal to anybody, man. Customers are loyal to prices, best prices. Whoever give best prices, best service, and authentic product, they're gonna buy from them. Today you are happening. Enjoy the success. Take best out of it. Like, try to max out your efforts so you can get the best out of it. But in long run, not everybody is going to be here forever. See, my profile is gone. I thought that is something I'm never gonna lose. I lost it. So you can never take things for granted. Okay, today you're happening, maybe tomorrow you keep doing some wrong things and people will actually not like you. They'll leave you because naturally people don't like you. You always are, manipulative. You think you're powerful. You sort of force people to do things for you, take a photo with you, and then post it in the group. So that, recent times it happened with me. They forced me to present an award to someone. He doesn't like me, I don't like him, I kicked him out of the group, I left his group. So basically, from the beginning, there's like, something happened, right? So basically, if you don't respect someone, what's the point of showing it in the public? You can say, man, be professional. There's nothing professional. You don't have to keep professionalism with people who do not have any respect for you and they think like they're bigger than you, right? Yes, you are bigger than me in many ways. You are richer, you guys have much more resources, you have page, and some of you do not even reveal what shops you own. I know all that. Community people know all that. But you know one thing, if you're a good person, there's no need for secrecy, there's no need for manipulation, there's no need for, in a group, someone will do a video and someone of your friend will come, hey bro, how's this? Just pretending. So basically these things, these tricks are very cheap. It's not natural. If you want people to like you, you have to keep working, wait for your turn, and God will decide who's gonna get trusted, loved, valued. You can't force this on people like, hey, 10 people say I'm great, and then I'll give you this giveaway, so get 10,000 members. You can get members like that. I could get more than 1 million subscribers if I did that giveaway, this and that. I did said it is all fake. It's like alluring people, greed. People will subscribe to you because of money or getting a bottle or a decant giveaway. I feel, man, if I had even 10,000 subscribers, that would be really out of love, who people really follow my work. This is the way it should be, but that's where I'm minority, right? Many people say, why don't you take PR? Why don't you take sponsorship, stuff? Then you'll be rich, you'll make money. Man, you lose a lot more than you gain. You may win a lot of money, you can get a fat paycheck, but you'll be a slave to people. You'll be a slave, you'll be in the strings or the hands of the sellers. You cannot do anything outside what they tell you. And if you lie, there are three parties: sellers, you influencers, and the last one is the people who trust you, follow you, or your subscribers. They will start losing respect for you. I learned one thing when I did get monetization. Someone told me, don't lose your head. Okay, it means don't let success or money get to you. Don't get arrogant, do not take people for granted. I did some of these, so I learned. But also, do not think like you can do whatever you want and you don't have to care for people, you don't have to take any social responsibility. You can just lie about a perfume like, this is a must buy, this is a 10, this shop is best, and you have to buy all the perfumes because anything new comes out, it's a 10. I buy my fragrances, that's why I don't have any savings. Most people go like, it's crazy, man, you're buying a fragrance to review. Many people still do it. It's not like I'm super rich or anything, but when I buy my perfumes, I have the liberty. So I can take a perfume, for example, I can describe it my way. I don't have to follow any instruction or any script the sellers gave me. I do mention the seller's name in my groups. Whoever I like, I feel like supporting, but it's not because of money. A lot of sellers I don't mention because they are rude, they are not nice to me. Honestly, I'm just human. I don't want to promote people who don't have respect but want my promotion in the group for free. I didn't do these favors. A lot of these sellers got mad. A lot of these people got mad. They are after me. They speak bad about me. Why? Because they are not ready to do anything for me. They are not giving me anything in return. You have to have some appreciation, man. If I go and promote your business, what I'm gonna go get in return? You're gonna get all my customers, subscribers, trust, and I should do it for free for you. Why? A lot of people come and say, you're selling a bottle, I want 50% discount. For what? What have you done for me? So these don't make sense, but people are so entitled, right? So these are the things I feel are wrong. And one last thing, just before I finish the video, I wrote boundaries, lack of trust. These two things are very serious problems right nowadays. People don't have boundaries. They just think like 2 days they know you and then they became friends. They can ask you, tell you whatever they want. In Bangladesh especially, it's like people are crazy. You trust someone, complete stranger. I did that. I met someone and I thought that was love of my life, and that girl, I don't know what she's thinking, what I got, but it's like I was madly in love with her. And this girl, she was like, I could kind of see like she was very common with me. We are kind of evil, dark in the same way, but I saw some other things like it's not going to work out anyway, but it's okay. But when you make friends, in society, these friends you think are friends, you'll see that oftentimes they don't share anything about them, but they know every single way to extract information out of. They want to sit coffee, they'll be, hey bro, such a good friend, they butter you up and you think, oh, such a nice guy, he's treating me, and you share all your personal stuff. 2 days after, if you have any clash or you don't agree with them, they are just gonna kick you out from their circle, and they're going to take all the information and use it against you. This is happening over and over again for the last 8-10 years. I've been watching this and I know this is no good. Okay, so don't get too excited about people. People can be crap. Okay, stay away. Not stay away from people, give chance to good people, but at the same time do not be like over joyous, like I met someone, he's there, great. Give time to become friends. Last thing, people have trust issues. I want to talk about this, but I forgot about it. But in our country, people don't really believe this anything that can be true, honest and good. Everybody takes the first thing they hear, a brand comes out, company comes out, first thing they assume they are bad, they have evil intention, they try to find out what is the flaw. So the negative mindset is the one thing we set, like preset in our head. We see a reviewer, oh, his first thing we try to find, oh, this guy has so many perfumes, oh, he's his sponsored, oh, he's selling Decants, he must be like just a seller, just trying to sell. Not everybody is the same. And thing is, more and more you try to explain to people, they lose trust. So this is not people's fault. Do you know why? Because it has been happening for so many generations. People have been liars. People have been making promises they don't keep. They borrow your money, they don't pay back. They say something, they do something else. So people see this on regular basis, 10 out of 10 occasion. Where is the scope of people being trained in the heart to become good or believe in good? Not good. You cannot be good when you don't trust people. You yourself have suspicions, mean you'd also have trust issues. People shouldn't trust you also, right? So this is how we are living practices, we're doing work, but the general ethics, there's no ethics, there's no principle in life. Everybody is doing however they can to make money or success, right, wrong, honest, dishonest, doesn't matter. But people feel it's absolutely okay. And when people say no to you or you say no to them, they get so mad. They think, oh my God, how dare he? He didn't agree with me. So you don't need this kind of company in your life, but you can change yourself. You can be an exception, man. I do not do PRs because I don't want to sell my soul. Okay. A lot of times I got offers. Yes, maybe I can go to Dubai if someone sponsors me and someone gives me a job. But I will not have this liberty to do these videos like I do. I talk a lot, people know me. Those who know me, they know me. I'm kind of crazy. Sellers hate me sometimes. Like, you need to be a little bit relaxed. You need to be a little bit, diplomatic and be business minded. Then you can have all these deals. It won't last long, okay? Because once you become commercial, you just become a salesperson. You're no longer a reviewer, okay? So the trust issue, it's up to you. If you do not know how to trust others, you'll never find happiness, because in your head, you meet someone nice, you like them, if you love them, but you don't trust them, you'll never, ever, ever find happiness, because any point, you're just looking for that one sign to make things go, oh, I knew it. It's too good to be true. She has to be too good. People are not perfect. And people always speak on people's imperfections, okay? People don't see the good things people do for others, right? So yes, if you have red flags, yes, that's true. But let's say people are not stable, they're evil, they are bipolar. Those are red flags, agreed. But you have to give time to people. You have to be a little bit more patient, So let's say in the long run, people is not so bad after all, just have trust issues, but they're okay people, they're honest. Stay with honesty. It may not yield so much money, it may not yield so much success, but it will at least ensure you have mental peace. When you sit with someone, you know that you don't have to filter your words or think of it like, oh, this person I cannot trust, he's going to leak the information there, she's going to leak the information there. You don't have to think like that. That is a great feeling, okay? That's what I'm trying to say, So I follow that. That's why I live alone. I don't like so much companionship. I don't like so much this huge friend circle, huge this. They're all fake. They don't really like you. People who are using you, they don't really like you. They're just with you for time being because you're happening. If, let's say, I stop the work, I sell off my perfumes, nobody's going to, apart from 2-3 people, no one's going to ask me how I am. If I am, let's say, deceased, not many people remember me, So I'm just saying, life is too short. Make sure you do what you feel like you're inspired to do. Do what you're meant to do. Do not finish your life pleasing people, okay? Thanks for watching. I love doing these talks because sometimes, I feel release. I don't have a huge support system like sit, and there's like everybody's like filling up my head. I rather, fix myself, after a storm. Take care. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.